Initial Ascent, Kofaru, Exo Mountain Gear all make amazing frame packs like the one you see behind me. This is a Kuiu 5200, and the pack separates from the external frame and allows me to compress in quarters, the head, and it's all designed for big game, elk, moose, mule deer. Certainly I could pack out a whitetail, but it's just too big. It's too much. It's not designed for a mobile hunter. And a traditional pack that you might get from North Face has a frame and has some space and is a little smaller, but it doesn't separate from the frame and it isn't designed to pack out meat the way that this is. So we do have some options out there for a whitetail hunter. Now, from an honorable mention standpoint, you could look at the Alpz Outdoors, but again, it's just not designed for the mobile hunter. Or the Eberlestock mod frame, the Vapor 2500, could be an option. The Kuiu Ranger 2200 has an internal aluminum frame, but it's not designed for packing out meat. So what we're going to look at is the top 5 and a specs only eval of options for the eastern whitetail hunter who wants to pack out their whitetail because they're simply too far on big woods public land, or there's a situation where you just don't want to drag out your whitetail or can't. So coming in at number 5 will be the Mystery Ranch Pop-Up 30. This is $425. It's an internal frame. It's 4 pounds, 14.4 ounces. It has roughly 30 liters of space, or 1,830 cubic inches. Now, it's not designed for the whitetail hunter, and you can see that from the get-go. I do know some mobile hunters that use it. It has expandable load lifters on the tops here by your shoulders. You can separate the pack from the frame, lift those load lifters. There are straps on this pack that where you could attach your sticks, and you could put ostensibly your frame in between your platform in between the frame and the pack. But it doesn't have a pocket configuration that's designed for the mobile hunter hunting from a tree, and it doesn't have like handles, etc. when you want to hang it up in a tree. So for that, it comes in at number 5. Number 4 would be the Badlands Vario. Now this is an internal frame pack. They use a series of molly loops on the around the edges where you can attach different types of packs. You can have a huge pack designed for big game, packing out a moose or an elk, or you can have a day pack, which is about 1,800 cubic inches or 29.5 liters, which is a much smaller pack. It is modular in that nature, which I think is really great. It comes in at $420. It has an unconditional lifetime warranty. There are ways that you could use it. The pocket configuration is fine. It's a little strappy. It lacks lumbar adjustment, and you could put the sticks on the bottom and put the platform between the frame and the pack. But it's at that price, I just don't think it's a great fit. I think you can find better value. Certainly, they are selling right now a combo where you can get a day pack and a mid or a large pack with it. So ostensibly, you could use it for elk and whitetail. But I just don't know if it's a great fit. And for that reason, it comes in at number 4. Number 3 is really where we get to a true contender. This is the trophyline Sumpter pack. It has an internal frame. It weighs 5 pounds 5 ounces, which isn't too bad. It has 42 liters of space, 2,600 cubic inches. It's specifically designed for mobile hunting. It has an adjustable shoulders from, I think, about a 3-inch variance that you can move it up or down. It has a internal water bladder pocket space. It has tons of pockets. It has a compression panel for your platform. You can put your sticks on the side. It has an integrated meat sling that comes out of the bottom of the pack and comes down from the bottom and to the top, and you can sort of attach your meat between the pack and this meat sling. And I really think at $240, that's a really strong price point. If you're somebody that's looking for something of this nature, maybe you hunt public land on occasion, maybe you anticipate packing out a deer once every other year, this might be the way I would go. It doesn't look maybe big enough to pack out a full buck, um, but it could. I obviously this is a specs only eval, but from what I examine, it looks like you might have to do 2 trips to pack out a big buck. Now, the other piece of it is that the weight of the meat is going to be more positioned on the back here and not close to your back. See, the closer that weight is to your back between, say, the frame and the pack, the easier it is to pack out. The further weight gets away from your back, the more difficult that pack out becomes. So, something to consider that it's not the most ideal pack frame, but it is small and it is designed for the mobile hunter. Coming in at number 2 is the Tethrd Fast Pack and Frame. Now, you can get the combo for $400. This is an external pack frame, much like what you see here. Let's talk about the Fast Pack first. This is about 3 pounds. It does come with a frame sheet that is stiff that can go in the pack to give it some more rigidity. So you can use the Fast Pack separately, separate of the frame. It's about 1,700 cubic inches or 28 liters. It has lots of pockets. It has a water bladder pocket. The idea is that you put your sticks on the side, and I think they sort of fit down in these side pockets. The only thing that bothers me is that on the back, there isn't really a compression panel where you could just put your platform. There's a panel of molly cuts, molly loop cuts that where you can do additional attachments. And what I've seen is that folks will have the Predator, the Universal Predator pack, or the Predator pack, Universal Platform pack. That's an additional $77, but they have that on the back of their Fast Pack. And then for an additional $40, you can get the compression kit, and you could it gives you some expansion capabilities there. Obviously, you can just purchase the Universal Platform pack at $77 and have that on there. And then if you want to use that as a compression piece, you can for an additional 40. And so I'm not a huge fan of that. I feel like if you get the Fast Pack, you should have some way to put your platform in the pack or attach it to the pack without having to purchase an additional piece. But if you do have the frame, which is really what we're talking about here, the frame would allow you to give you some space to put the platform. You could essentially put the platform in between the frame and the pack. The frame itself is glass-filled nylon. It's military grade. This came out, I believe, in 2025. I spoke with Tethrd about this at the ATA show in January of 2025, and I think it's a great option. The frame itself, though, at 5 pounds, is a little on the heavy side as we get to number 1 here in a minute, but it is highly adjustable from the shoulders and the lumbar. It's just a really great option. And of course, I felt like at the time when they came out with it, that it was exactly what the marketplace needed. But let's go to number 1. Let's talk about the Latitude Praxis. This is also external frame, very similar to the Tethrd Fast frame. This is $450. The pack is 2 pounds. This is a pound less than the Tethrd pack. However, the pack has a lot less external pockets. In fact, I don't know if it has any external pockets. Internally, it does have a water bladder pocket. It has a bucket shelf lid that comes down when you set it up in the tree. It's perfect for all of that. It's about 27 liters or 1,647 cubic inches. The idea here is that you attach your sticks to the bottom. It does have a compression panel on the back that allows you to put the platform there. If you use just the pack, you can certainly put that platform in between the pack and the frame if you choose to do so. And then the sticks, you could use the compression panel on the back for your sticks. Now, the frame itself is 2 pounds, 8 ounces. So this is 2 pounds and 8 ounces less than the Tethrd frame. Well, with the Tethrd frame being 5 pounds, this is 2 pounds 8 ounces, and it's carbon fiber and 775 aluminum. It has adjustable lumbar and adjustable shoulder straps. It has some dog bone straps that I think are really interesting in terms of holding your sticks in place. And the load limit has been advertised as 75 pounds. I really do feel like if you look at the market as a whole, that the Latitude Praxis is really number one if you're going to enter into that $400 spend. Certainly, if you don't want to go there, then I would recommend the Trophyline Sumpter pack at roughly $240 because you get a lot of, you have something that's designed for mobile hunting, but it also is expandable in a way that where you could use it to pack out your whitetail. I hope you find that helpful. Best of luck this season, and thanks for your support.